You know what that means. Fish! Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I'm just going to be doing some web fishing. Gonna be chilling, you know, not really doing all too much today. I'm hoping that's at a good volume. I don't know if that is. I think it's a bit quiet, hold on. There we go. Cranked up my audio a little bit. Okay, we're doing web fishing. I'll put the code up on in a pinned message once we're actually in. I might actually play some fucking music while I'm playing it. You know, actually, Balatro music, get back in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I want to listen to Balatro music while I'm playing this game. Okay, give me a sec to get a message pinned for the server I'm going to create. I don't know why. I boot up my phone and it's immediately playing it's automatically playing shorts. How odd. How queer. Just fishing on the web, how preposterous. So, I was gonna mention yesterday that to those who don't know, there is a infamous griefer slash, how do I describe this? Infamous griefer slash, hacker slash piece of shit who's been going around and bricking people's save files. Like, they'll go into the lobbies and just go find a random person and then just send them mail, and if you accept that mail, it'll crash your game, block you from playing the game, and also brick your save file so you can't do anything. I'm gonna get the game up real quick while we're doing this. But I recently saw that they were kind of going around, and I was getting a little, I was getting a little nervous, as one does when stuff like that happens. So I've put up a proposition. I'm gonna play this game, right? I'm gonna play a lot of it. We're gonna play a good chunk of it. But in the event that they do happen to join, I am immediately going to Alt F4 the game and play a different one. I am not having my save file in webfishing bricked because of some random dickhead from Alabama. By the way, they are actually from Alabama. How preposterous. No, I'm kidding. Being from a place doesn't mean that you're a terrible person. But all I'm going to say is, of course, it's from Alabama. So I'm going to do this code only. We're going to do max players 12. Sure, why not? 18, whatever. Expect y'all to be adults. Alright, let me get the code up and I'll put it on the stream thing so anyone can join. But yeah, the second I see the person, Alt F4 immediately. I'm just gonna close everything down and make sure that no one's able to join, and then we're gonna be playing Helldivers instead. This is not out of, like, disrespect. I mean, it kind of is. I just don't want the person breaking everyone's save files. Okay, this is actually a... Hold on. You know, let me shuffle this real quick. Here, hold on. Boost lobby, we're gonna do code only. I'm gonna shuffle it up because I couldn't tell if they were O or 0. Let's see here. We need that many A's. Oh. Let's see. Here we go. You mug. You mug. Okay, here we go. 5, 2, 7. I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that with a little preface. Okay, and we're going to, not that one, in that message. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some fishing today. Just gonna be popping around, not really doing much. I don't really have anything left to necessarily do on my web fishing save. I mean, I guess if you consider getting all the fish, which I am not very close to, ironically. You may think that me catching one of every fish was already a big accomplishment. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty good one. Counter argument, though. I don't have all of them in every quality, which is kind of the main reason why people play this game now, is to catch everything at every quality. I should have made a good character instead of whatever I had last time. Hell yeah. Or refined. Yeah, welcome to fishing. We're gonna just have Balatro music in the background the whole time. Just the vibe and whatnot. Hold on, let me make sure it's looped. And I'm gonna crank it up by just a smidge, and then turn down the audio on my headset. Actually, it's a little loud for you guys. There we go, that seems acceptable. Cool. Alright. But yeah, like I said before, the second that the person joins the lobby, by the name of Grinchler, which I know is a pretty funny name, all things considered, the second they join lobby, which they have been known to do, they can just join private lobbies because they're a hacker, immediate Alt F4 we're playing Helldivers. No questions asked. I'm not gonna bide my time and just hope that he doesn't do anything, because I've put a lot of time into this save, and losing it now would be... Okay, hold on. Sleazy sleazebag. Now, who could this possibly be? You know, I could also back up my save file on a different thing. It's me, the animal. Okay. Woof! There's no shots on random dude joined. But yeah, I'm a little apprehensive on having people join, because I unironically had the Grinchler join my lobby yesterday, and it's not like it's an instant thing. I'm pretty sure they have to set up stuff and whatnot. By the way, if a person threatens to grab your IP, like, I actually did get a DM from somebody in a lobby I was in, who said that they had my IP and they would leak it if I didn't do a specific thing. First of all, block them immediately. Second of all, I don't worry about if a person has my IP, because routers change their IP every single time you reconnect to servers from it, so it wasn't that big of an issue. But recently, a lot of people have just been very pissy about web phishing, and I couldn't tell what it was about. And then it turns out that it was because I was in a server with Grinchler at one point, where I might have been the only person who didn't get their save file bricked. And I left like a couple seconds after they joined. But I think a lot of people took it from that, at least, where they'll go into like played with people recently. They saw that I was there and I was talking about how I didn't get my save file crunked, and then they thought that I was with him and then started sending me death threats. Which I'm like, man, cozy fishing game, huh? Cool time. Now, of course, I have since privated a lot of my stuff because, you know, that shit was really annoying. People were joining on alternate accounts to talk about how much I ruined this game by being that bastard. And let me tell you, yeah, I'm not that guy. Trust me, pal, I'm not that guy. Fishing is one of the really chill games, the most toxic fan base ever. Yeah, it see, half of the fan base is like really chill people, and then the other half of it is like, or I don't want to play a game that has furries in it, and I'm just like, I don't know literally what you're expecting from a game where you have to play as an anthropomorphic animal. It's like, kind of like, oh man, I hate cars, therefore I'm gonna drive over to this monster truck rally and talk about how bad I hate them. Right. So my goal here right now, if you're wondering why I'm catching with worms, I'm trying to get a normal manta, or normal golden manta ray. That is one of the very few rare things I have on my list of things. And I think that would make, yeah, normal would be completely done. And I also need to get a colinth in Shining, which that one's going to be more terrible. See, I like this game a lot, and I do want to eventually 100% it, but you gotta understand that this game is also fucking massive, and it literally, most of the hours I have just come from me attempting to catch most of these fish, because some of them are borderline impossible to try and catch. Like, I've tried doing this fucker, this dude, catching anything above opalescent was a trip. Like, you literally need to download a third-party auto-clicker because the auto-clicker that's built into the game can't mash fast enough. I also don't mash fast enough. But it's like, you have to get something that mashes faster than the one that's in-game just because of how fucking much you have to do it. Sorry, I'm just looking at shit on Twitter. I really should eventually move over from Twitter to what the fuck is it called? To Blue Sky, but I don't know. I haven't really found a reason to, honestly. Mainly just because I don't know. That's kind of it. I don't really know. I haven't moved over yet because of that shit. Then again, from what I've heard of Blue Sky, it's basically just Facebook right now. And I also need to get my heater on because I have yet to I didn't realize there's an elusive creature in that bush over there. Who are you, creature? But I was gonna say, I also need a I was talking with somebody about this recently, and I wanted to get input from some people who are not inside the realm of my friend group. There was this streamer that was going around recently who they had this issue with Twitch, right? The issue that they had with Twitch was that they got like banned or like suspended or whatever because they were like showing nudity. I don't know how to pronounce that word. They were showing nudity. And I don't know entirely what it was about, and I thought it was like, oh, it's just like they must have accidentally shown something that they weren't supposed to, or like maybe it just maybe something kind of looked like it was nudity. But no, it turns out that their avatar that they use for VTubing just had like massive clonkers, some massive Dobana Hungaroos, right? And they were like trying to stream on Twitch and just got banned and whatnot, and they were like, guys, I don't know why I got banned off of Twitch. I wasn't showing nudity at all. And it was like, dude, that the avatar was the most prominent thing on the screen for like a solid bit. This has been like a kind of weird point of contention for a lot of VTubers, is VTubers getting banned for nudity, then complaining to Twitch about getting banned for nudity when their model is like barely wearing something that resembles a swimsuit, or like has very predominant features, if that makes any sense, you know? I don't know, it's just this weird thing that's been I've been kind of noticing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't edit it on Streamlabs, hold on. Gotta go on my phone and do it. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I need to change this to 6. Holy shit, it's Peter. Peter. There we go. I'm gonna do that instead and pin it, because I feel like the previous one didn't, how do I describe it? It didn't really, describe the, it didn't really say that the code was actually the thing, and it looks like I was just calling a user a dick. Okay, very nice. Oop. You know, I need to also figure out what else I need to catch, in saltwater. I don't have much in terms of alpha saltwater, but that's just because so many of these fish I keep fucking catching all the time. Like, 153, 156. I'm trying to figure out what's like my most caught one of these. 128, that's not bad. Oh, I thought it said I only caught 1 krill, and I'm like, that does not make any logical sense. Caught many a krill before. I also need to see what's up with this. Did I do anything here? Let's see. Catch golden rays. I just need to catch 1 more. Hopefully this will be the second to last one I need to catch. Then I need to catch these guys multiple times, which will just happen, and then I also need to catch the creature 3 more times. The creature, I have not caught many, which kind of sucks because I like the creature. I, as much as the rarity in this game is honestly pretty... Hold on. Your fate is sealed. To the ocean. But, as much as, I do really wish that the rarity system was reworked, I doubt it's gonna happen. I hope that in a future update they add lures that, that are able to catch specific types of fish rather than just being like a more broad spectrum of them. Because as much as I can use Nautilus shells to try and catch alpha fish, not only is it still low quality, I kind of do wish that they either had a tier above Nautilus, an upgrade that made it so you're able to catch that like different types of fish, or not different types, different rarities of fish were more common than others. So like, for example, like I could use, say I'll use like the allure that makes it so alpha fish are more likely to be caught. That would be nice. Or maybe even ones that make it so things are less likely to be caught, like one that makes it so Shining, Opalescent aren't able to be caught as well, thus making it so Alpha and Radiant would go higher. Because I almost caught everything in Radiant quality, I just need to do Misc. But even then I only need 3 more because of how common they are because of Nautilus. Man. Getting this son of a bitch in Alpha is going to be hell, same as the Diamond and probably Creature. Unidentified fish object wasn't actually too bad because of how common they were. Oh, hey, Datamol. Datamol. Go find that. It's a meteor. You can go get a dogfish. Get more. See, the thing is, I already caught the dogfish in every single quality, so it doesn't matter. I am really hoping I get this this golden ray soon, because I hope to God that I hope to God that these next couple of fish are going to be just like I just have good luck and I could just catch them really easily. Sometimes, man, I don't know what it is, but I am just not able to catch some of these fish in any type of quality that's above normal but below opalescent. Like, trying to catch a glistening fish is hell, because you need to be very precise. Sure, I could just get the one that that makes it so opalescent's rare, that making glistening common, but even then, man. Also, not to mention treasure chests. I have as many as I would ever need, because I already unlocked everything from them, and also they just give you $100 every time I open one. I'm still I'm looking at Twitter right now, and I just look over and I see a lot of people discussing Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber. Anyone fucking remember that dumbass? I'm seeing a lot of people slowly start to come to the realization that he was still a terrible person, which is very odd because I thought that already happened, you know? A lot of people are now just discovering it. Dude. Man, I'm just looking at Twitter talking about Dream. It is insane. Oh, the Balatro reset. Honestly, Balatro music for this is awesome. I'm also not sure how long I'm going to be streaming this for. I might just play Helldivers. No guarantees though. I would like to play a lot more webfishing, but this is going to be the same thing like Balatro last time, where just like nothing happens for like a couple hours. Oh, fun fact by the way, I actually won a run immediately after that stream I did of Balatro. I immediately beat one afterwards by getting Stuntman. I was not trying to unlock stuff and just doing white stake as a joke. Then tried to do the stake where I actually unlocked something, and then lost the next, like, 3 consecutive rounds because I was just not getting Stuntman. Thus proving my point that Stuntman carries in Plasma deck. Alright. Oh, you know what's fucked up? I saw that message on the bottom left, and I thought that the reckoning has arrived. Multi-track drifting. I would normally trick shot in that scenario, but I shan't. I feel like web fishing would be a great game to get high to, although I've never taken the funny Mary Jane, the marijuana. Structural rod doesn't do anything, right? Nope, it's just a cosmetic thing. I wish it had a property, but it makes sense why it doesn't. I was gonna say, they should make it so, the fucking, rods that you get from collecting certain, the different types of fish, made it so you're not able to catch that rarity of fish anymore. Yeah, this Twitter sure is awesome. This is the type of thing I mean when it comes down to this game. You can rake about a good chunk of hours from it, but at a certain point, you want 100%. I'm like, man. What was that? Second one, and it hasn't even been 30 minutes. That's good. I'm glad they made those less rare and also have a identification thing. Give me the fucking golden manta ray. It's probably not gonna happen in a million billion years, but I just want it so badly. Oh man. Oh my god. Holy shit. They're popping off. I'm like occasionally just looking at occasionally looking at web fishing. This Bellagio music is making me tense. You don't gotta do this. Animal. You don't gotta do this, man. What does that mean? What does what mean? I have not paid attention to what I've said in the last 5 minutes. Alright, Animal, if you want to play that way. Lamoa. Rip, rip. You know what that means? Oh, you know what that means? Fish! I fucking love fish. They're awesome. Ironically, if I probably stayed in school and took a little more marine biology, I probably would have wanted to become a marine biologist. However, my counter argument to that is that I am not nearly as smart enough to take care of fish in any capacity. Oh my god. Don't stand in the dirt pile, no! Absorb. No. How could you? I'm addicted to Terraria. I saw you playing it earlier. I actually did finally 100% that game, which took way longer than I would like it to, because of the fucking fishing quest. About halfway through getting that quest, I think I literally just like gave up. It was like, okay, I'm fucking bored of this. And then I never tried getting that achievement or any other following achievement after that. And then I booted up an expert mode world and was just like, okay, get them all. Like, quickly, as fast as you can. And basically sat down for like a month just playing Terraria and getting every achievement in it. I even had a fucking, what is it called? I had a sticky note on my desk that just said fish, and I would look at it, remember that I should go catch fish, then I was like man, I should go fish, and then I would be like, I see another thing and I go, oh man, I need to catch more fish. See another thing, oh, I need to go catch more fish. Eventually, over the course of it, I managed to catch almost every single fish. And they were fishing and web fishing, how ironic. Yeah. This one unironically is worse than trying to catch all the quest fish in Terraria. Specifically because this one has the added benefit of rarities. Then I gotta worry about luck instead of just go to place catch fish, go to place catch fish. Which is what I would honestly prefer in this game. Rip. Phrase early game is boring as fuck though. Absolutely true. Like, dead ass true. Could not be more true. Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic up. Okay. But, yeah, the fishing and, or not fishing, early game Terraria, I think that and Satisfactory are probably the most boring early games. Because, like, nothing gets done for the first, like, half of it. And then you can either do what I do, which is get as many items as you can before fighting Eye of Cthulhu, then basically stack up and kill him instantly, or wait until you, or just do like the standard progression. But early game is just kind of like mind-numbing, unless you're playing on Expert, in which case it's kind of fun. I don't know. I think Terraria is a cool game. I think I prefer Calamity, though, because I get to, like, it feels like I could just, like, goof around and not really have to worry about all too much, you know? Like, I could just be like, oh, this boss is coming up. Oh, boy. Time to go fight Aquatic Scourge with, like, 3 pieces of equipment, which is, like, my general strat every single time I play Calamity. But, yeah, base game, early Terraria. That's kind of like, it's kind of like Minecraft, where I'm like, for some reason, beginning Minecraft is always it's kind of fun for me, because I get to just goof around for a while. And then what was it called? After maybe, let's say, establishing a base and getting all that type of stuff, I've always feel like, yeah, I did it, I succeeded, and then I just don't play. Made an expert world for a mage build and really got no one for sparking throughout the entire surface caves. Yeah, the last one I did was I did, the fuck? There's a large squeaking sound outside. I think one of the neighborhood kids discovered it was snowing outside. But I tried to do ranged to start off with, and then I realized I didn't craft the Zenith at all. So I was like, ah, man, I didn't craft the Zenith. I should just do melee. And I think I only did ranged on a Calamity playthrough, but it was really fun. What the fuck? How? Hardcore parkour. Popping off. He's going ham, he's going crazy. Oh. Game broken, game broken, game broken. Oh. My goal right now is just I want so desperately to catch this golden ray. Probably when I catch it, I might even just like fucking stop playing this for now, because I'm unironically like really fucking bored. See, this is kind of the folly of this game, is that it can be super fun. This game is really cool and I do enjoy it, but after, like, how many hours do I even have in this game? Hold on. I gotta look up how many hours I have. About 80. Close to 80, 75 hours. After that point where I'm just like, I now need to catch the specific rarities of fish, I'm just bored out of my fucking gourd. Like, man, this is, I really wish this game had a little more, like, little bits and pieces of optimization so I could, really hone my craft. Not to even mention that most of the people who have been, quote-unquote, collecting every type of rarity, mainly just cheat and edit their save files, which is kind of demoralizing. And I'm just like, man, maybe that is the best way I should do this. It's just by fucking cheating. Whoa. Dude, you can't say that. Dude. The fuck? Uber. Oh, I need to drink more Monster. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. I don't have a Rio Punch right now, I have Pacific Punch. Alright, well, we did it, folks. Wrap it up. Time to play a different game. You know what happened. We all saw it. We all saw it happen. Well, chat, rest in peace. And remember, I did specify what would happen. That does suck, though. That does really suck. Man, I really wish they could just ban that guy instead of having them around, because it's not very fun. I wish I could play web fishing without the lingering threat of having a person brick my fucking save file. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Yeah, oh dude. Hold on. In fact, I could probably boot it up on stream real quick to show you. To show you without a shadow of a doubt that they did in fact join. Hold on. Let's see here. So, let me monitor. There we go. So everything's going as normal, right? And then let's see it. Cited. And boom, fucking frame perfect. It's awesome. Okay, game, chat. What are we gonna do now? Because I want to do Helldivers, but I don't know if I want to really do Helldivers. You know, I could do Helldivers. That could be interesting. Because I'm thinking, do I do Helldivers or do I do, what was it called? Helldivers or, holy fuck, I forgot the name of it. Minecraft. We could do Minecraft. Talk about how fun it was. Might try it out. Hold on, I am going to do one thing before we continue. I am going to check if my web fishing stuff is safe. Because I don't think they can actually access your stuff within the span of like half a second. Especially when the lobby just completely closes and I go offline. Like that. I am just going to do a quick check. And you really cannot duplicate them, huh? That kind of sucks. Duping your saves would be really nice, honestly. Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure it's all there. Just in case. Never know. Alright, now begs the question, chat, what are we going to do? Because we got Helldivers, we got Minecraft. Minecraft could just be fun to goof around in. Why not? You know, honestly, I'm feeling Minecraft right now. Never have really wanted to play Minecraft until right now. I think today's the week phase where I goof around in Minecraft for a billion years. Also, I might also fucking try and do a, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. The folly of man is that I can't remember what I was gonna say. Well, whatever it was, gone. Can't even remember it. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Live. Check stuff real quick. You know, I would edit all my settings and whatnot, but I think what I'm gonna do is, I was gonna edit all the settings on the stream, so that way people would know. Do you guys mind if, like, for half a second, I just close the stream real quick and then open it back up? Because I want to edit the settings so it's Minecraft related instead of web fishing, but I can't do it on mobile or my PC. I could probably do it on PC actually. Hold on. Let me do a quick check. If I can't edit it on PC, I'm gonna close the stream and reopen it. It's such a good song as well. Like, this one is one of those songs I could literally listen to on repeat for like hours and not get sick of it. There are some people who do get sick of it, which kind of sucks. Minecraft one day, and then in parentheses was web fishing. There we go. And then change the picture that I'm using. I know it's just a black screen for now. I do apologize. It will change. I swear. Now I gotta change it to something Minecraft related. What's Minecraft related? Oh, I got a text. Hold on. Let's see. How the fuck do you spell Buscemi? Sorry, my mom just texted me a picture of when I was playing on my DS, like in 2010 or whatever. Ah, grass PNG. There we go. Found it. Yes! Grass! Beautiful. Okay, now I think it's all good. There we go. Okay. Minecraft time! Minecraft! So, let me get... I guess we're doing the latest version, which would be 1.21.3, if I do say so. If I do say so myself. I might not let random people join. I was gonna do essential so random people could join, but nah. I was also planning on actually making a Minecraft server, but you gotta pay for that stuff, and I was like, I don't care. I don't honestly really care. Okay, Minecraft time. It should be booting up now. Damn, I have not looked up a picture of Steve Buscemi in a while. Steve Buscemi is a really fucking good actor, IMO, and a lot of people sleep on them because, you know, it's Steve Buscemi. What was this one? Hold on, what was this one before I do anything? I'm gonna try out the audio in game. Where am I? What is this? Why lag? Bundle? Wait, bundles got added. Really? That ass? 100%? For a moment. Ooh, why not? Everything. Yep, cool. Run it. I guess today is going to be the week-long Minecraft phase where I just goof around and whatnot. I mean, why not, right? Night's young. And by night's young, I mean, like, it's fucking 9 in the morning. I need these crafts so much. Yeah, truly. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to sit tight with a little bit of lag. I'm sure you guys can handle it, but yeah, this game last time we fucking played it, not the best in terms of running well. Oh, Armadillo, I have no clue what you do. He's awesome. Look at him go. So, I do know about a couple things that got added, like the... I know that they added armadillos and they added bundles. I thought that they were going to add that, like, later. But, I'm glad they added them as soon as possible. Man, I really hope Mojang stops doing mob votes. That shit's so dumb. Wish they were just like, alright, mobs getting added, like the Creeker. That mob looks cool. I was like, yeah, Creeker, yeah. Add them. I don't mind. Also, this is the most disappointing jungle of all time. Like, man, I hope this jungle just has everything I could ever want. Oh, they changed the... Weird. That's a new UI change. The fucking bubbles look different. It's like normal, and then as soon as you dive underwater and actually lose a bit of air, it changes. I'm gonna have to get used to a lot of the stuff in this now. Like, I'm a fucking boomer when it comes into playing this. Oh, I have also played the trials. I've done all that stuff. They don't gotta worry about me missing out. Actually, hold on. I need to check something. Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday. Not even Monday, and I called it Minecraft Monday. Fucking damn it. Boop, the bubbles look the exact same. No, hold on. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm underwater, right? Bubbles look the same. Boom, what the fuck is that UI? Boom, what the fuck is that UI? Boom, what the hell is that UI? It's different. The air looks weird. Or I guess the popped bubbles look weird now. Yeah, it's fucked up. Whenever a UI change like that happens, where like something slightly changes, I always like get my eyes like bug out of my head. I'm like, it's not the original. Ugh. Rip. Rip. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change the audio for Balatro soon. I mean, it's a good song. Like I said before, this is one of the very few I can actually listen to for a very long period of time. Opinions on AI Minecraft? Bad. I know some people will like make jokes about it and whatnot. I still think that AI is a terrible blight on humanity that's being used in ways that we shouldn't be using it for. And all of a sudden, some random company makes AI Minecraft and everything's alright. I'm like, nah, I don't like it. There are some people who unironically were getting mad on Twitter about people saying that it's bad. And they're like, yo, it's AI Minecraft though. It's the next stage in Minecraft evolution. And I'm like, if I have to play Minecraft while looking at a specific piece of the ground and being like, oh yes, I need to look at this the entire time to make sure that I'm actually standing on solid ground, I would probably want to die. Because, oh my god, it looks horrendous. And I get what it's trying to go for and be like, it's Minecraft, but on acid. I don't fucking care. Like, I get what they're trying to go for. I'm just like, I'm not gonna excuse it because it's Minecraft. It's still utilizing AI in a way that, like, I don't fucking care. There are, the ways I would want to see AI used is in actual, like, helpful programs and whatnot to, you know, assist people instead of just becoming the main focal point. Like, I will never respect a person who claims that AI art is art, you know? If a person claims it's that, they're a fucking idiot. An idiot. I love when I turn around and I get transported into the middle of the desert. Yeah, I can get why it's cool. It's just I really wish that we had AI kind of figured out at a point where we wouldn't really have to worry about the idea of having AI art or AI Minecraft. But we're not at that point, and we probably are never going to be at that point. Which fucking sucks, because then we're getting AI art and AI Minecraft instead of people, you know, solving actual problems that a lot of people have. Like there is also that type of stuff where like AI is also just really fucking unreliable because it has to pull from a source, you know, like an AI. So you'll get these you'll get like the Google AI results stuff and it'll be like, yeah, to make your cheese stretchier on pizza, fucking put glue on it. Unironic answer, by the way, you can look it up. They did like fix it eventually. But I'm like, why do we need this? I don't want an AI overview. I want the Google overview where it goes like, hey, here's what we managed to grab from a couple of these resources that's not using AI to just make educated decisions. Here's what we actually managed to acquire from different articles. And I can be like, okay, so I can trust this. Instead of the normal stuff, which is, hey, we took this random AI that's been programmed on Fent to do it. Now please give us your money. People saying this would be crazy when AI discover object permanence, even though it's quite literally impossible. Yeah, it is literally impossible because it is it's already having to do all the calculations and stuff to like get the game to fucking work. Let alone, you know, have a consistent seed. Because at that point, you're just playing Minecraft. Like, what's the big idea if it's like, it's a big technological advancement when we can get an AI to make, like, have object permanence and make Minecraft, stable with AI. I'm like, just play Minecraft. You don't have to do any of this AI bullshit. That's AI support for you? Yep, pretty much. I know I'm basically a man on a rock complaining about clouds, but genuinely I think that AI is a blight. It's a pestilence. Because once one person discovers how cool it is and doesn't mention any of the cons, immediately it just becomes the best thing ever and everyone should be doing it. Like, if I think a lot of these people will just hear the buzzword AI and immediately $15,000 in one project, 20 billion in another. Invest everything you have into AI project here and there, without actually realizing that, hey, maybe having AI recommend that people give themselves food, like foodborne illnesses by like under preparing chicken because it might taste better. Yeah, that might be a bad decision. We shouldn't do that. But nah. If the FDA is not here, I mean, who's gonna stop us? Yeah, every single time I talk about AI, another star dies. I'm pretty sure that if you got me on a tangent, we wouldn't have an observable universe. If that were the case. I really should be going on my Balatro grind, but honestly, my losing streak this past couple of days have been overwhelming. You see, I have this thing that is known as the roguelike curve. Now, consistently, a person is, you know, like drunk driving, a person is mathematically will be better at it if they do it enough. That's a joke, by the way. Don't fucking drink and drive, please. But it's like a person will like over time through experience will be better at a thing if they do it 100 times or like 1,000 times, right? But I have this weird thing called the roguelike curve. Or no, not the roguelike curve. Roguelike curve is what normally happens, where it'll be this like weird upward curve that happens where you'll be really, really good at the game for a little bit. And sure, you might have a couple hiccups here and there, but you can basically turn any Roblox and don't even get off the ground that are like 2% victory win rate and whatnot. Nothing happens. Nothing gets done. Then I'll have a run that is so astronomically broken it crashes the game before I could win. Like, place I want to set up here. That is a massive orchard. Holy shit. I'm just gonna fucking hammer a base somewhere around here, man. This is awesome. Pretty goated area. I was not expecting an area like this to be this pretty. I commonly avoid the cherry blossom biomes, and it's not out of like, oh man, I don't like pink. No, pink is like one of my favorites. I kind of just don't like pastel pink. Not my favorite. Like, hot pink, probably one of my favorite colors of all time. Just because it's like, no, hot pink leaning more towards red is like my favorite color ever. It used to be purple for the longest time before I discovered that, hey, maybe pink is for everyone instead of just girls. Because that was unironically my methodology. Not methodology, what's the word I'm looking for? It was unironically my philosophy in life that objectively speaking that purple and pink was for girls and blue and red was for boys. So I just wouldn't be like, to not seem effeminate in any way, I would just be like, oh yeah dude, I totally fucking love red, it's such a good color. And then I'm like, what if I like pink, dude? And then, you know, everyone grew up and then now we don't gotta worry about that anymore. I still find it really funny whenever people talk about the philosophy of saying that pink is for girls and blue is for boys, or red is for boys, stuff like that. Saying that like black and red was the best color combination since sliced bread. Like that type of shit. It was always my favorite because I just reminisce on those days on how I would unironically want to make a bunch of cool, awesome Lego models. Like I'll just have Legos sitting around and I would just make like, oh my god guys, it's Bleeding Rage and he's this crazy cool dude who has fire and ice powers and whatnot, and he's like super overpowered and shit like that. And now growing up I'm just like, man, if I were to make an OC I would probably want to make a disheveled old man, but like cool. See, I don't have too many ideas for OCs, but I do the thing where I listen to headphones and think of two people fighting, as any good artist does. I have a thought about what I would want to make an OC about, and I had an idea for two things. One, a guy kind of reminiscent of Ulysses in a lot of ways from New Vegas, and two, I had this idea of an Elden Ring DLC, right? For like Godwyn, because, you know, obviously if they're going to make a second DLC, they probably would have to make it about Godwyn, because like you get Mikola being the elusive one, but Godwyn doesn't get fucking any cred. I mean, granted, you guess you do see him, quote unquote, but you know. But I had this idea for a Carrion Knight who is just this old dude with an arm and a leg ripped off, and he would be able to channel Glintstone to make cool limbs and prosthetics. I was like, that would be a dope idea. Unfortunately, it sounds a lot cooler in my head, because saying that I want a dude who uses magic to make himself not disabled doesn't really fly well on paper, now does it? Granted, I think that, like, okay, this might sound like a bit of a weird, it might sound like a bit of a bad take. The characters that have disabilities in video games and utilize them well, unironically, is way more badass than most normal characters. I also had to put that preface there because I was about to say weaponizing disabled people is cool, and no, rephrase. But the idea of having a person who is like this this character who has some sort of disability, who's able to make it work. Captain O'Neill from Elden Ring will like be one of my favorite bosses in that game, or just of all time, because of how fucking awesome he is. Like, yeah, put a sword as his leg, and he's able to channel lightning through it. Of course, I'm gonna be gushing over that shit. I don't know, it's just like some sort of like cool thing where it's like they're working with their with the things they've been given, and are utilizing it to kick ass effectively. It's awesome. This music oddly fits this type of environment. I feel like this music would also kind of fit a dark forest. But yeah, that type of stuff where it's the wisest one is commonly the one who has the least type deal. Oro from Street Fighter, like one of my bros. Love that guy. And also just kind of like in a weird sense, just super OP characters, but are like cool. Just badass OP characters. If you just get a person that's like he's able to kill anything instantly, no doubt, I'm like, okay, I get that he's OP, but like that's kind of lame. Akuma from Street Fighter though, holy fuck, man. Now that is peak character design right there. I guess that's also kind of the reason why I never really watched Dragon Ball. I feel like I would probably like that show a lot. I don't know. But I feel like that's kind of why I didn't like it as much, where I'm just like, okay, we get it. Guy gets really powerful and then beats up the other guy, and the other guy gets really powerful and then beats up the other guy. I can see how my brain would want to drop off at that point instead of pursuing further, because it sounds like a cool premise, but I'm not a TV show guy or an anime guy. I think it is just my, I think it's just because I can't keep a good, consistent focus on a specific thing unless I'm interacting with it. For example, I could watch Sopranos, a great TV show, from what I've heard, or I could play Sopranos, the PlayStation 2 game, Road to Respect. I could play that, and then I can make my opinion off of that, saying this game fucking sucks and Sopranos sucks. But in reality, I think I just prefer physical, digital media that I can control, if that makes any sense. I want to be the knight in shining armor in a lot of scenario. I don't want to watch some random dickhead, like, fight a bunch of cool dragons and whatnot. It's like, I could just play Elden Ring, and I can be that cool badass knight. Like, I don't want to watch all the cool, like, random movie adaptations. No, I'm more of a movie buff than anything else. Just say movies. I don't want to see this random TV adaptation of a video game when I could just play that video game. Like, I've never seen the Mario movie. I probably won't watch the Minecraft one. I have seen the Borderlands one, unfortunately. That type of shit. You know, I said I was gonna plant down and like, make a base here. I'm trying to find a good spot. Because I want to make this base, like, the permanent one, of course, as I most commonly do. Because of how close it is to spawn, but I need to find a good place to plop. But, I was gonna mention, that stuff like video game adaptations into movies and TV shows doesn't really work. I saw the Sonic movie and like the first one, and I was like, okay, it's cool. I'm fine with this. Detective Pikachu, I was like, alright, it's cool. I don't know why people dunked on the Detective Pikachu one. That one was kind of just fun. It was a fun show. Or a fun movie. But watching the Borderlands 1 was like pulling fucking teeth out of your skull with pliers. The movie. I could watch Borderlands, the movie. Or I could also play Borderlands 3 and then promptly uninstall the game because of how awful it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go, man. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's so pretty looking. This is probably the spot here. Yeah. This is the spot. We're gonna plop probably right on this hill. I'm also trying to pick a spot that's dense in trees, but I can also just chop down some and replant them later. This is it. This right here. This is the spot. I am going to do the ceremonial marking of the infamous bed, 2 ferni, and a crafting table. And yes, I did say ferni. You didn't mishear me. The plural of furnace is ferni, and I don't want to hear it. It's not furnaces. Lamau. Okay, we're gonna have that cook. Grab half of that. Plop it in this. But yeah, I think TV shows just not my jam. Ooh. Well, hello there. Didn't realize we're on an emerald level, right? Oh, we kind of aren't, honestly. I guess it's just kind of lucky spawn. Oh, this one's so... Okay, Folks? I'm about to say. Yeah, guess who forgot that their shift key was not actually a shift key, and it was instead control. Lamau. Because I keep rebinding my controls every 8 seconds to find something that suits me. And then that ends up being my detriment. Well, I'm not dead, which is good, I guess. I also will say that there are definitely TV shows that I have watched in the past that aren't terrible. I don't know why people were dunking on the Chainsaw Man anime adaptation. I fucking loved it. And I can understand completely why people wouldn't enjoy it if they saw the manga first and were like, man, this adaptation sucks, they changed so much of it. But first of all, the director literally said that it was meant to be more cinematic. And second of all, what the fuck are you talking about? It's so cool. I've just never been one for like anime and that type of stuff, but my friend recently like turned on the idea of got another one? Turned on the idea of watching the Chainsaw Man anime, and I was like, yeah, you know, that could be cool. Sure, why not? I'll watch it. I'll watch it, and if it doesn't grab me, I'm good. And then I watched it, and I was like, yeah, it's just kind of fun, honestly. It's a really good anime. But I watched Demon Slayer with my sister and my brother, and I just kind of wasn't really interested. Just wasn't. I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. And again, I can see why people would enjoy it, but I don't think I like Demon Slayer just for pacing purposes. I'm like, I want to see them fight the demons, you know, hunt the demons like in the name Demon Hunter, instead of 3 episodes of them walking around this weird area, picking up clues that there might be a demon, and then slice of life anime for an episode, and then they get to fight the demon. I did see that the newest episodes did have some cool animation though, which is kind of what I like to see. What are you talking about? This is web fishing? That's true. Found emeralds in web fishing, guys. I can believe this. I mean, you can find diamonds in web fishing. They should have an achievement that is get 2 diamonds and a stick in your inventory at the same time so you can craft a diamond sword. That is kind of a reason why I also don't like the web fishing achievements. I also know I'm bouncing around topics like a fucking, well, bouncy ball. But that's kind of the reason why I love the fucking I don't like the achievements that are in web fishing because of they're boring. They're kind of just boring. Like, get to level 5, 10, 50, or 25 and 50, I think are the level up ones. There's like catch 100 fish, and then after that, it's more just catch every quality of fish. I wish there were some goofy ones that were like, or no, you can get the spectral rod, I guess was also an achievement. But, not so many after that. I don't know. This is why you should not have me making video games. Like, I wanted to make a video game for the longest time. Turns out I'm probably not cut out for it. Understandable, honestly. Like, as a person who, people talking. As a person who's not really too privy on the idea of learning new things, as I am a person who hated school, rather. I don't know, just not really my cup of tea. I can see why people enjoy it though. But seeing the process it takes to get a game working, I'm like, I don't think I have the patience to do that type of stuff. I think Pirate Software put it best when he said that people with ADHD expect immediate results. And that's the shit that I don't like about playing, doing stuff in games, when it comes down to making them, because I tried following a tutorial on Game Maker once, and I was just like, I don't care, necessarily. Just not really interested. I can see why Pirate Software, a very methodical person who would enjoy it. Or, you know, probably not enjoy it, per se, but, as a person who, has worked in the games industry for a very long period of time, I don't think right now where I'm at would be a wise decision to keep working on video games. And by keep working, I mean actually pursue it, instead of following some dude's tutorial online and trying to learn and grasp from there. I'm not a very good follow by example type person, if you catch my drift. How long have we going for? About an hour? Is it still snowy? It's still snowy outside. Oh, someone just plowed the driveway, that's why people were talking. Such a chill track. You know, some people talk about the genius of Balatro. This right here is the genius of Balatro. I don't think I would ever play Balatro for a very long period of time if the OST in that game wasn't bopping. Because it's just so funky, and I'm like, I can get down with this. This is a beat I can get down to. Oh, and also, to those who want to know if you are with the group or know of the game at least, I will not be playing Enter the Gungeon anytime soon. And this is something that I had issues with. I tried to get into that game a while ago on Switch, and I really wanted to get into it, and I was like, yeah, it's a cool roguelike that just came out for Switch. Might as well try it. And I just was so fucking bored. Again, let's see if people enjoy it. I think that game I just don't like because I don't like roguelikes. It's weird. I get so many roguelikes, and then I play all of them, and I talk about how cool some of them are, and then I will proceed to not want to play certain roguelikes. Like, I loved Dead Cells, I love Binding of Isaac, didn't like Gungeon, didn't like Hades. I might give Hades another shot. I think that one I was a little too harsh on when I was playing it. Because I think I literally just said, like, I fucking hate this game because of how annoying the controls are. And that you can't really get anything done because of just overwhelming firepower. But at the same time, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I probably should revisit it. That game truly probably has some of the better roguelike elements of it actually feels like you're making progress with each death. With Gungeon, I was like, I played around with it for a little bit, and it just didn't really feel satisfied. Like, whatever. I eventually did refund it. Who knows if I might buy it in the future to give it a shot on stream, but I have it only in my brain to remember a select few, things. Catch my drift. I can absolutely remember what a lot of items in Binding of Isaac does, but my brain only has it in to remember a very careful few amount of massively overcomplicated roguelikes. And especially learning a new one is hell. Like, learning Balatro was actually really rough for me because I was just like, I just wasn't on the math side of things. I don't know. Not a math guy. Not a math, not a TV show kind of guy. I don't like to think in stats, I like to think in shapes. That actually is kind of my method in life, is I don't like to think of things as ones and zeros. I like to think of things out of a little more three-dimensional perspective, which inadvertently kind of doesn't help my case when it comes down to wanting to learn and whatnot. Like learning new video games and whatnot. I just can't do coding because I'm just like, yeah, it's just lame as fuck. I did the drag and drop system in what the fuck was it? Game Maker. I was like, okay, this is a little more on the right track. I like drag and drop because I like to visualize what I'm doing before anything. But I feel like I would have to have something way more beginner friendly, like fucking Scratch, essentially. RPG Maker was honestly pretty cool. I haven't dabbled much in it. I have made some cool things, and I've actually learned how to do like the if variables from that. But I feel like not a lot of people really give RPG Maker games a chance, which is kind of funny because I heard one came out recently that was RPG Maker. That was like a goofy RPG adventure that was in like a sort of black and white style. I was like, that looks kind of cool. And the inspiration I'll always draw to is Ao Oni, or Ao Oni. I don't really know how you're meant to pronounce it. That game, I'm gonna say it now, and I say this with zero disrespect towards the game or its creator, kind of looks like shit, TBH. But at the same time, it is also a cult classic. I feel like I was born in the wrong generation of wanting to make video games as well, because I feel like with the ideas that I have, I could make a really cool RPG Maker game if it came out in 2010. But as of now, expectations grow larger and larger with each passing day, and the concerns for what people want becomes staggering. Like, of course, good advertising comes into a big play of it. Like, I could say that oh, it's a massive RPG that contains a lot of really cool stuff and you can have a great time with it. But, I don't know. I just feel like if I were to really make something that really wouldn't do too well, per se, I guess, you know, I could experiment around with it. Just drop a couple of games here and there and just be like, alright, go play them. Free, whatever. But I really need to put my nose to the grindstone for that type of stuff. And also, I suffer from what I like to call week-long Minecraft phase, the diagnosis, where I will put my nose to the grindstone and without sleep, without rest, without eating, or without water, completely burn the candle at both ends when it comes down to making a game. I can get shit done quick. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. You'll never see a competent RPG game from me. Not out of, like, not understanding the rules of RPG Maker, because I can totally get down with RPG Maker, but literally just out of playing it and just being like, well, I've done all I need to do. Time to stop for a while. Good advantage. And this is also what I kind of mean. Like, I'm playing Minecraft right now. I'm probably just gonna end stream and just leave this world. I don't know. I'm like Charlie in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm the fucking wild card when it comes down to a lot of this stuff. You will not get a straight answer, and you will not get specific things. In fact, you know, hold on. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Let's see. Let me check my calendar. Hold on a sec here. Let me swap around a couple things. Yeah, no one's here. Okay, I'm probably gonna end stream. Looks like, pretty much, burn the candle and everyone's kind of going home. I would stream for longer, but you know what? I think I just unlocked a specific part by thinking about this in a visualized space. Why don't I just fuck around and make a game for fun instead of wanting to create my magnum opus first? Because my magnum opus idea is, like, insane and will never come to fruition if I don't have a team or a competent idea of how to use development programs. So, you know what? I'm just gonna goof around. I'm gonna fucking boot up RPG Maker and just stick around and make shit. I will actually do this real quick. To show off something. I'll play this later, though. Where is it? Spray. Oh, I don't have it installed. Hold on. Whoop. I got both the I got the older versions of RPG Maker, which I should probably get the newer ones if I want to pursue this line of logic. Hold on. Let me do two things. Store page. RPG Maker. $80! Jesus. RPG Maker XP and MZ is 100. Goody. Oh, that's porn. The one I had is... Oh, right, because that one went on sale a while ago. Jesus. Yeah, these are game programs, but holy fuck. This one look like? Oh, not very good. I also gotta check my reviews as well. Make sure I'm picking the right one. What's the one that came out most recently? MZ. Around 2020. Looks a little more competent. Honestly, a lot of people who are putting hours into this are oh my god, so many of these people have like 8 billion hours in this, holy fuck. A lot of issues apparently with the newest one. That's why I used 2007. That's a good one. Let me re-download RPG Maker and show off the shit that I did. Of course no one's watching, but you know what? Fuck it. No, not tool software. Maker MV. That's the one I'm using. I could use 2003, but no. I'm not making off. I'm making bullshit. From what I heard, MV is like the best one so far. I goof around with a lot of shit. This could also help with this might also help with getting my ideas out in a more thrilling manner. Because I would like to make a lot more stuff, but I would also like to work on storyboarding stuff. My god. So many of these DLCs are really expensive. Holy shit. Most of them are music packs and like sprite sheets, which I would use, but they are so expensive. Holy fuck. One of them that is just like a peaceful peaceful garden area is like 12 bucks. Yikes. Boot this up so you guys don't have to. RPG Maker MV Cyber City Character Creator Kit. What? Huh? Let's case application. This is I'll go back to this for a second. I'll show off what I want to make. It's just validating files and whatnot. After this, I'm going to go for now, because I want to go watch YouTube and goof around. I'm looking at YouTube, like my homepage, and I'm looking at the Kurzgesagt, the like science channel that makes the cool animations and whatnot. And I look over, and an hour ago, we have to talk about weed. Alright, hold on, while we're waiting here for the files to validate, why don't I entice you all with this? Give me a sec. Oh wow, that's porn, huh? Wow, did not know that my account was getting recommended -8 animations. Yikes. Not what you like to see. Where is it? Okay, the file's validated. I'm looking for this. Alright, let me show off the shit that I managed to do in RPG Maker, and then I'll head off for now. I might also do streams in the future and be goofing around with it, but right now, let me just... I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking moron. I'm a doofus. I wish I got that pointed out earlier, because I unironically was about to do this whole preview of it without saying anything. But what I was discussing before my mic decided to goof up was, first of all, I didn't realize that there were like weird cyberpunk things in fucking RPG Maker. Second of all, I didn't realize that the DLCs costed so much to make cool tile sets and whatnot. And then third of all, this is what the game looks like so far. It's got weather effects and shit. It's pretty cool. Again, this was a test. This was not going to become anything, but it's got custom tile things. I think back here I put a sword. Maybe not. It's got custom gate. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool, all things considered. I have never seen this before in my entire life. What? Uh-oh. I guess I don't have that. Okay. Missable congratulations. Again, didn't actually intend for it to be anything, so. I don't have map just on. Oh, they are gone. Okay. Oh, that's generic interiors. Fuck. That's probably why I got grouped up. Hello? I've been silenced. Yeah, stream is reconnecting and acting all weird. I'm gonna head off for now. I'm gonna goof around with this later. And, like, try to make something competent. And like have a vision for a small game to work on. But right now, I am going to head off for now and not worry about stuff. Today, you know what? Today was just not the day. We got the invasion by the Grinch. Uh Minecraft, it's Minecraft. It was kind of boring. And then mic issues and now the reconnection. I think it's a sign. So I'm going to head off for now. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in whatever comes next. Bye-bye.